Perfume commercial. Tu prends la photo?
Arrête.
Quoi, la Tour Eiffel? Après la Tour Eiffel, tu prends Notre-Dame?
Je garde le même concept.
Comment ça, le même concept?
Je veux faire exactement la même chose. Simplement, la lumière est bien meilleure aujourd'hui. Ça serait plus intéressant.
La lumière. Ok. E aí, babacão? Olha só meu pisante novo.
Onde você arrumou essas botas?
Agora que eu pareço mesmo uma popstar. Olha só. Vê se eu não fico poderosa. Cara, custou o zóio da cara. 500 mango.
Que?
Caro, né? Porra, mas olha só. Puta pisante, irmão.
Filha da puta, como é que tu gasta $500 pra comprar essa merda?
Meu dinheiro eu gasto como quiser, Tonho.
Porra, precisava desse dinheiro pra comprar minha passagem.
Vá à luta. Tá pensando que eu sou sua mamãezinha pra te dar mesada?
Desgraçada. Com você é sempre assim. Cada um por si que se foda o resto.
É isso mesmo. Pensando que eu vou ficar me virando por você? Quero que você se foda, Tonho. Vou deixar de comprar as minhas coisas porque você se fudeu na América. Quer uma passagem? Vá à luta.
Pelo menos uma vez na vida você podia fazer alguma coisa decente.
Não dou arrego, não. Ninguém nunca me deu nada.
Eu te ajudei.
Te dou uma ova. Queria tirar uma casquinha. Tá pensando que eu não te manjo?
Deve ter levado uma vida desgraçada pra não acreditar em ninguém.
Vida desgraçada é a sua, de frouxo. Eu vim pra América e me dei bem. Você que se fudeu. Foi enrabado na prisão. E no meu nunca entrou nada. Tá aí com a amiga atrás de você e eu tô aqui legalzíssima. Não tem um puto pra voltar pra casa e eu tô aqui com esses pisa maneiro. Quem é que tá fudido aqui? Eu, você, o palhaço.
Do you really think that when we got you, I'd be a nice fucking guy?
You're a mid-level guy. You're a garbage man in a corporation. Why should I trust you?
And you're a money man, a paper boy. You're a disgrace to humanity. You and your uncle killed 3,000 innocent people. And I have a Western Union transfer for $5,000 from you to one of the 9/11 hijackers. And we found 150 kilos of high explosives in your house. And then you dare question me? I'm just fucking with you, bro. Look, I don't want to talk about 9/11. Okay, what I do want to focus on is the Saudi group. That there is Hazem al-Kashmiri. He's up to some serious shit. And what I want from you is his email. Feel free to jump in. Look, Lamar, bro, I know that you know this dude. Okay, so just give me his email and I will give you a blanket. I'll give you a blanket and some solid food. Look, I know that you know him, Have it your way. Give me the rag. No. Give me the wire. Well, that didn't go well.
Whose fault is that?
Oh, this is fucking impossible.
All right, what's the plan, Hot Rod?
Come on, you know he's right. We're never gonna get into that safe room.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'm just being honest with myself here, okay? I'm not the type to be put in a situation so harrowing and perilous at this point in my life.
You're giving up?
Hell yes. I don't need the fucking aggravation. I'll make an anonymous call on Monday. They'll find the floor safe. I'll get my inheritance. Shit, David, Ethan, Danny. David's got 5 kids, 6% inheritance tax. I got 800 or 900 grand coming my way, okay? So, whatever. Take the dough I gave you and go get loaded. It's fine.
Wait a minute. Say that shit again.
Huh?
Say that shit about the money again, baby cakes.
But before...
Yeah, before.
You were splitting up the money in your head. You said you put away 800 or 900 grand, right?
What are you doing?
And that's after inheritance tax, which means there's more than $1.5 million gross.
So what, you're a fucking tax attorney now? I'm out of here.
Wait a minute.
Why did you correct me in
Yeah, the question of the connection between explanation, understanding, and excusing is a very important one. Bruno Bettelheim's a famous psychologist who survived the Holocaust. And Bettelheim once said about perpetrators, we should never try to understand them, because if we do, all that's going to happen is their evil's going to taint us. Their evil's going to become part of us. And I respect Bettelheim's position as a Holocaust survivor. As someone who works in the field, though, I also disagree a bit because I think if we don't understand this, if we can't understand how ordinary people come to do this extraordinary evil, we have no hope of stopping it. And we'd never do that with a disease. If some contagious disease broke out, we'd never just sit back and put our hands behind our back and say, it's horrible how many lives this is taking, but there's nothing we can do about it.
So when Hitler comes to power, the Jews are 0.9% of the population, 0.9%. But they're 50% of the doctors in Berlin, 60% in Vienna, 67% of the dentists in Vienna. So they're highly visible and highly concentrated, even though there aren't many. In a country of 60 million people, there are only about 500,000 Jews. This whole thing, Nazism, is in many ways about those 500,000 Jews.
I do not think that there was such a thing as a Nazi personality. The evidence that we have is that a great many people who were Nazis, even among the elite leadership, were individuals who were very, very successful in life, who had successful careers, who were able to live normal lives outside of their duties during the war. They had families, they had friends. There was every indication that these were individuals who did not have any particular kind of personality defect or any particular kind of psychopathology.
At Nuremberg, a small sample of elite Nazis, there were at least a couple psychopaths. Probably Quisling and Rosenberg were psychopaths, but not the rest of them. There were also a couple individuals who appeared psychopathological. Rudolf Hess, the secretary of Hitler, was probably psychotic at the time of Nuremberg. You have to remember that Hess commandeered an airplane and flew from Germany to England to try to end the war himself. And he probably was psychotic at the time he did that. He certainly was at Nuremberg. Hans Frank, another Nazi war criminal at Nuremberg, probably was manic depressive, but his manic depressive characteristics probably made him a successful elite Nazi. But the rest of the Nazis did not look particularly pathological at Nuremberg.
You know, a crucial role in this evolution is the passivity of what I call bystanders. These are people who witness what's going on, who are in a position to know what's going on, who are in a position to take some kind of action, but they do not. And their passivity reinforces the perpetrators. It tells the perpetrators that what they are doing is accepted at the very least, and maybe also that it is considered as a right by all these people who are part of the population, and also all these people in other countries. Well, why are all these people passive? Why do they just witness what is happening and not take action?